What up? Randomly found this playlist on YouTube, and I like it. I am crossing my fingers, dotting my T's, dotting my I's that we're gonna be good, but we're rolling the dice, and it's okay. I need tell you what I need is something, and I'll think about it. I'll think about what that is. Give me a second. Give me a little bit. I need gloves. Ooh, I need to reconnect. Oh, wait. See, you be forgetting steps. I want to remember everything. I'm trying to remember all my steps. How we looking? 0 frames drop. That's good. I love how every time I start a stream, I'm like halfway not halfway concerned, but half of me is like, this stream might shut down. Half is still like, oh yeah. Hey, Yanta, I was supposed to change my internet today, and the guy told me that they were gonna come today. Turns out they are gonna come. They were gonna come. They changed it to 4th of July. I was like, absolutely not. And I changed what I do. I changed clothes. I didn't change clothes. I swear, I need everything. I need everything at this point. I'm losing my mind. But yeah, no, they're gonna change it. Verizon is not doing it, so I'm going back to Spectrum, which is what I had when I first moved out here. I've tried everything. I don't know. Insane. Actually insane. Yeah. But all good, all good. So yeah, we're doing, this is episode 10, part 2. I mean, look at it's a good service. It's really good. When I had it, it was good. It's just that they like randomly upped the charges crazy. I was like, what is going on with you guys? I don't know. Who knows? Oh, I need new gloves. Who really knows these days? But regardless, we're gonna get a lot of stuff done, and then I'm gonna hop on TikTok live in a bit too. Do a little announcement on that. And then later tonight, I think we're gonna be gaming only on TikTok, because YouTube has been, I don't know, just slow. Everybody's just kind of slow trailing. Whereas TikTok, thank you. It really is coming together now. Like not the final pieces. There's still a lot of work, but it actually just looks good, which I'm really stoked on. So yeah, we just got to keep chugging away. Speaking of chugging, but yeah, Yanta, are you in LA or no? I feel like you're out of town. I'm trying to figure out where to watch these fireworks. Oy. Yeah, I don't know where in LA fireworks are happening. I guess you guys just gotta go to like Griffith Observatory or something. She here. Do you know where to go see fireworks and stuff? My little brother and little sister, they're like, oh, we should do something. I was like, I don't even know where to do anything for the 4th. Aside from like parties and stuff that go on, but I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Where do we do that at though? Where does that happen? That'd be fun. I just want to see some fireworks. True story. Growing up in wherever we were at in Cleveland, there were certain places I think that you could see fireworks, but the damn near the entirety of Shaker Heights and I think Cleveland Heights at certain points, they banned fireworks. Petite is a vibe. Ooh. Petit, petit, petit. I don't think I've ever. Wait, that's a lie. I've been. It has like the pool on the roof, right? I'm pretty sure. But what was I saying? I don't know. Oh, so in Cleveland, where we were at, people kept getting stabbed, so they stopped doing fireworks. Not even like shot, like stabbed. That's crazy, right? Anyway. I'm not laughing because it's fucked up. I'm not saying it's like it's not funny. I'm just saying like that's just like a crazy random thing, especially in Cleveland. Like what are people doing over there? What is going on? Anywho, hopefully LeBron goes to Cleveland. I'm pulling for that. I want LeBron in Cleveland. I know, it's crazy. I was like, what is going on? But that was just like a thing, and you'd have to like figure out another place to look at fireworks or whatever, because yeah, assuming people getting stabbed. I don't know. People want the truth. Here it is. This is the real. This is the real. But yeah, people kept getting stabbed. I'm like, nope, no, 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 no. But I think people would still do it like illegally. Like we would still go show up places to see fireworks illegally, quote unquote. But they would get shut down like pretty much immediately. It's like you'd shoot off a couple fireworks and then they get shut down. But then there was other places like I think like private property or something like that where you would be able to see it. But like it used to be you could just go, people would have like more public event of seeing fireworks. And then those just started getting shut down in Shaker and Cleveland Heights. Not so fun. Just want like a hot dog. I want a hot dog. I want a glizzy. That's what I want. I want a glizz. Speaking of, oh my gosh, speaking of Cleveland and glizzies, there was at our high school was St. Ignatius in downtown Cleveland, and oh my god, the speaker is tweaking. I don't think you guys can hear it anyway, but outside, so our campus was open, like you could, anybody realistically could walk around in and out. A glizzy too. I know. Chili cheese dogs. So okay, so oh my gosh, the speaker is bugging out. Please relax. Let me just turn this shit off for a sec. Wow. Audio is, that's the tricky little thing about streaming audio, external audio or whatever. It just like sometimes cuts in and out. Like in theory, I was like, oh, I'll have my beats in, I could listen to the music and hear TTS. So like when you guys type a comment, I can hear it. And it kept just like buffering, cutting in and out. I've tried 1.5 million different fixes to try to figure that out. Oh, love you too. I'm that's the other thing. I've been trying to figure out the delay because I want it to be closer to when someone chats something, because I feel like what's happening on y'all's end is y'all hear something, there's like a 20-second delay or something. How do I fix that? Video output replay buffer. You know what? Let me see. This is what AI is good for. Hey, so I'm live on a stream right now on OBS. How do I make the replay buffer or the time um, between me saying something live on my end and someone hearing it on the live stream? How do I make that shorter and shorter?
To get your stream latency as low as possible, you'll want to check a few settings in OBS.
Hit me.
First, go to your stream settings and make sure you have low latency enabled, especially if you're streaming to a platform like Twitch or YouTube.
What
Next,
would
in
that
the
be
output-
under on stream or output? What is that?
In the output settings, you'll want to look for a setting called keyframe interval. Setting that to 2 seconds is usually recommended for a good balance of quality and low latency. And you can also enable low latency mode directly in the stream tab to help things go even faster.
Can I do ultra low latency, or is that fried?
Yes, you can absolutely use ultra low latency, and it's a great option if you want the absolute fastest interaction with your chat. Just keep in mind that it can sometimes be more demanding on your connection and might lead to more buffering or dropped frames for your viewers if your internet isn't perfectly stable.
Shit. Well, only one way to find out. Let's see.
Good luck with it. Let me know if you run into any other snags with your setup or if you want to tweak anything else while you're live.
And that's it. That's the only thing. What about because I got what else I got on video, no audio output. So that's the only thing that I can change is to ultra low latency. What about replay buffer? What does that mean? Like maximum replay time. What is that?
The replay buffer is basically a feature that lets you instantly save the last few seconds or minutes of your stream as a video file. The maximum replay time is just how far back that temporary buffer goes, so you can capture a great moment without having to record the entire broadcast. It's super handy for saving clutch plays or funny reactions on the fly.
How do you? Oh, but I have to set a hotkey for it or something to clip it.
Exactly. You'll want to go into your OBS settings, look for the hotkeys tab, and scroll down to find the replay buffer section. From there, you can assign a specific key or key combination to trigger the save action, making it super easy to capture those
Oh,
highlights
there's
whenever
so many hotkeys. Okay, all right, I'll do this later. Appreciate you. Okay, I am hoping that solved that at least for now. Auto stop. You're not gonna auto stop on me. What's going on with you? Anyway, so back to Glizzy's. So in Cleveland, the campus, it was downtown Cleveland. I would take the train a lot of times into the city, and that then I would walk right from. There's this train stop called Tower City. It was kind of like a funky vintage looking mall, but it was a train station at the same time. It was definitely like historical or whatever for the city. And it had Chipotle, it had Auntie Anne's, it had a movie theater, it had just a bunch of different weird, obscure shops. It had it did have a fedora shop. It really did. Yo, it did have a fedora shop. I almost bought a fedora, yo. This is like sophomore year of high school or something, like freshman year of high school. I thought it was so ill. Anyway, Glizzy's. So I went to school downtown, blah, blah, blah. There was a hot dog lady, and this sounds bad, but we did call her hot dog lady, and everybody called her hot dog lady. Like if you're referencing this lady that served hot dogs, she would be on campus damn near all day, and even after school, because like so many people, she would line up. It was so smart on her end. She would line up right on the side of the sidewalk. Across the street from us was a Wendy's. So during lunch, if you were like an upperclassman or you had certain privileges, you'd be able to go off campus and buy food like around, usually just Wendy's because it was literally across the street. But I believe it was my junior year. I designed this card for the school, like this plastic card that you would take around the neighborhood, and it would give you discounts because you're a student at the school at those businesses. So all these businesses had to like sign up to agree to have certain percentages or whatever. I did the graphic design for it. We printed it, and that's like my lasting legacy at my high school. But yeah, this hot dog lady, I don't know what was in these chili cheese dogs, but I mean, to this day, I don't think there's a chili cheese dog that's better. I really don't. Wait, it's starting again. What do you mean? What is starting again? It's no replying the start of this stream? What do you mean? It's no replying the start of the stream. Not replying, I assume is what you mean. Oh, not replaying the start of the stream? Is it buffering? Is that what you're saying? Hold up. Does it look bad? That's what I'm mainly worried about, is like, does it look bad? And am I live? Oh, it doesn't even say that I'm live right now. What is going on? What the fuck? No, I'm live. I'm live. No, we're live. We're live. We're good. All good. Excuse me. So yeah, those glizzies are on top of my mind. And then you got to go Chicago. You're going Portillo's hot dogs all time. That's like must. What can I say? I love water. And they have one that's like 40. I've never done the drive, but my buddy Seb, he and Antonio, they've been to this Portillo's that's like 40 minutes away or something, 45 minutes away. And those chili cheese dogs, oh, that's a very close second. Then you got this spot called, this is like deep cut. It's called Tony Paco's in Toledo, Ohio. And I remember that chili and chili cheese dog to this day. Only had it one time, but I still remember that. That's the worst, is going to a restaurant and you have the food and it's some of the best food you've ever had in your life, and you just know the likelihood that I'll be able to see this food ever again is just slim to none. You know what I mean? You just know, you're like, like you're savoring the moment of eating the food, and then you're fried and it's cooked. Let's see if this speaker is gonna stop being fucking silly. Oh, no, it'll still be silly. Hey, it's just a vibe. Oh, see, but you guys can't even really hear it, can you? There you go. Put my voice up a little bit more, like that. That way you guys can hear me. Music. Nah, you gotta be up a little bit. There you go. Anyway, glizzies. Yeah, Tony Paco's, unreal. And then, ooh, Devil Dogs I think it's on State Street in South Loop. South Loop? Yeah, South Loop. In Chicago. Devil Dogs, they used to, I'm not gonna lie, I think they changed the interior. The inside looks different, and I don't like it as much. I still love the spot, but I don't like it as much. But their milkshakes were nutty. I'm not gonna lie. So good. 10 out of a million out of 10. Oh. See, we're getting close. I don't want to mess it on up here. I'm just scoopity poop. Like that. Oh, that's real. Oh, absolutely, dude. Oh, no, please. No, please. No, I insist. Please, I insist. No, come on. Tony. Where is Tony? Hey, you talked to Tony lately? Nah, I ain't talked to Tony. You talked to Tony? Yeah, I talked to Tony a little bit. Tone over here, tone over there. Tony two-time Tony. Tony Baloney. Hello, I'm on stream,
Hi,
so don't say anything crazy.
are you live?
I'm live, yeah. So don't say anything.
God, that's so exciting. I'm so glad you were able to get back to it. I know you were having difficulties.
I know.
Anyway, how's it going? Good?
Good. The folks that were gonna come and fix the internet, they weren't able to today, and so we're going to do it tomorrow at I think noon or something like that.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, well, I'm excited. I mean, I think the whole process has been incredible. I'm so proud of you.
thank you, Mama. Yeah, no,
I know. It's all good. Good. Well, I will call you. I don't want to take your time because I know you're busy with all this stuff, but I just want to call you and tell you I love you and I'm proud of you.
love you, proud of you too. I called you the other day. You didn't pick up.
You know why? When you called me is when I was traveling back. With Kathy, we were just making our way back.
Oh, okay.
And then I got back and trying to get organized, and Lily and Isa just got back. So just trying to kind of get everything in order. But
Okay.
yeah, but no, I want to talk to you. So call me when you have time.
You okay?
Yeah, well, good.
Okay.
I'm on my way to a karaoke at the club.
Okay, sounds good. Have fun.
Te amo, bye, Mark.
Te amo, ciao. Cool. Tight. Cool. Tight. Cool. No. Tight. Cool. Tight. No. Cool. Tight. No. Cool. Tight. No. It's cool. It's tight. It's cool. Yeah. No. Cool. Tight. Cool. Tight. No. Cool. Tight. Cool. Tight. Yeah. No. Cool. Tight. No. Cool. Tight. No. Cool. Tight. We back. And we back. Okay. What if instead... What if instead of playing the audio, this thing is doing the most at the moment. What's going on with this? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? What's up with you, dude? I don't like that. Off. No, this thing is fried. This thing is fried city. This thing is fried city. This, my fucking speaker, so I can listen to music while I paint, and you guys can listen to music too. Fried city. Cool, tight, cool, no, tight, cool, tight, very cool, very tight, very nice, very cool, very chill. Chill. I am losing my mind. Are you guys cool, and tight? Cause I hold up, hit him with it. Sound settings, guys. I don't know, yo, PC over Mac any day of the week. And I don't dislike Macs, but PC over Mac any day of the week. Can we talk about that? Like, yeah, like what? What is it about? Like, I get it, it can airdrop to your phone, cool. But like outside of that, like what? In terms of better computer, like what are we talking about? Cool. So what I'm thinking is, I'm just gonna like remove this. Can I remove this, brother? How are we feeling, chat? Chitty chat, chitty bang bang. How are we feeling, chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang? Yo, that dude really just like stole them kids on that car. Chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang. Check for updates. Check for updates, buddy guy. Oh, we're installing an antivirus for a fucking speaker? Chitty bang bang. Yo, chitty bang bang or Mary Poppins? Tough. I know. Tough. Should I try this again? I'm in a big mood. Girl, I can feel you. Still crackly. Like sometimes it's fine. Spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon. Guys, what is up? What the frick is up? Guys, details. Events, general. Scan for. No, that's it. That's really it. Let's just do an automatic update on the driver. Why not? Yeah, it's fried. It's fried. I don't know how to do that. Like, and it's not, that's the other thing too, is it's not. Oh, we got Chef Lucas. What's good? How you doing? Hope you've been great. Tell you who we need on the live. We need Chef Lucas on the live. We need you to go live ASAP. That would be awesome. And then you can like talk through dishes and stuff that you're making while you're making them. I think people would love that. People would love that. People would eat that up. Pun intended, because you cook. Okay, OBS, we're back. Grilling now, awesome. So that you know, because I think this is interesting. I've been doing a lot of live streaming recently, and TikTok. So I did a 24-hour live stream painting. Okay, I've said this a bunch of times, but I did a 24-hour live stream painting. I got 350 viewers over the course of 24 hours on YouTube. I got 500 viewers in 2 hours on TikTok. That's nuts. So if you're gonna go live anywhere, like I'm doing this live here now, and I'm doing a separate live on YouTube right now, but later on, when I do a gaming live, I'm gonna be doing it on TikTok, because I think the algorithm, the AI of TikTok Live pushes your feed to people that they think might like your stuff. So it'll push it to people that love food content and all the different stuff, and then yeah, you just talk to the people, answer questions. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. So learn from my mistakes is what I'm trying to tell you. Cool. Honestly, okay, the speaker seems to be, I don't want to jinx it. The speaker seems to be doing well. We're back live. Live and direct. Oh, just like that. Done. Cool. That's going. It's all working. What up, chat? How you guys doing? We're back. We did part 1 earlier, so if you guys want to rewatch that, I think it should be on TikTok, but also would be on YouTube as well if you want to rewatch the whole live. And then, what was I doing? Oh, I was remerging the chat. Okay, let me do that real quick here. Getting the multi-chat going. Chatbot, widgets, chatbox. Let me go clear chat, and then settings, accounts. Get permission, authorize. I'm telling you, this PC computers clear Apple computers, in my opinion, for obvious reasons. I like Macs like the next guy, but not even remotely close to the same as much as I love I don't know, I lost that train of thought. That train of thought left the station. That thing gone. That thing is absolutely gone. How you guys doing? How you feeling? Appreciate the rose. Thank you guys. Seeing all these different giftings and likes and stuff. Thank you everybody, for anybody that I've missed so far. Appreciate y'all for coming in the live. We did part 1 earlier. That was like, I think 2.5 hours or so. I was trying to figure out what was going on with the Wi-Fi, the internet. They were coming to install the new one today at like noon. Fried. They tried to change it to 4th of July. I called them. I said, can you come today? They said, we'll be there tomorrow at noon. I said, you know what? Sounds great to me. So yeah, we're gonna be we're live here and on the Red Brick platform. And then I'll be back here tonight at, call it 9, right? We'll paint for a couple hours and then I'll hop off for a little bit. And we'll be back on TikTok Live tonight for Uncharted 4 gameplay. But until then, we're focused on continuing to paint this piece. Got a lot of stuff that I still want to get done on it before we switch over to anything. So again, thank you guys for liking, sharing the live. That helps people see it more. So the more you guys, I guess, like or share it, then it tells other people that they should see the live, and it puts it in front of different people's eyes. So I greatly appreciate you guys doing that. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. Mr. Worldwide is a step in the room. I'm a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. I also want to make sure that you guys aren't, what's the word? Maybe I bring you guys closer to the action, so you guys can actually see what's being done to the piece as it's happening. Bada bing. Like that, right? Nice. Cool. Now you can see what's going on. So, actually, you know what? Scratch that. Hold up. Hold your horses. Hold them horses of yours. This entire... Appreciate you. This entire live, by the way, will be available. There you go. Will be available to rewatch on YouTube. So part 1 and 2. This is part 2. Got some music going. We're mixing. I need a yellow. And I think that's the one. I have this like kind of neon yellow that I've been using here and there. Cadmium Gel. Yo, this shit looks
Hunter
Yo.
Lane Co. Sparkles said at Banner Barn strawberry emoji. Banner Talk Cora.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Hunter Lane Co.
So-
Sparkles just followed.
Hell yeah, appreciate that.
Banner
Caitlin
Barn
Hunter
strawberry.
Lane
Banner
Company
Talk
Sparkles.
Said at Caitlin Hunter Lane Co. Sparkles emoji.
Appreciate you. Hell yeah, thank you. So this is the yellow that I'm gonna try to mix with. It's like damn near it looks almost like a neon green, but it's still yellow. It's not green.
Caitlin Hunter Lane Co. Sparkles said of course.
You're a legend. You're an absolute legend.
Banner Barn strawberry. Banner Talk just followed.
Hell yeah. So you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I am gonna put this one down first.
Banner Barn strawberry. Banner Talk said OP's got tick on lol.
I've got tick on law. Yeah. I think. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Got tick on? Oh, like TTS? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I'll leave it on until people start being crazy. I don't want people to get all crazy. But it's just easier for me to pay attention to like the painting and stuff if people are able to comment.
Banner Barn strawberry. Banner Talk said yes lol.
Yeah, it just makes it easier for me to like pay attention to what I'm doing, so that I can like see and hear your comments.
Caitlin Hunter Lane Co. Sparkles said we use it too haha.
Exactly, yeah. Just makes everything easier. Not gonna lie.
Banner Barn strawberry. Banner Talk said yes I do the same. I
Yeah.
paint like as well.
Oh, you paint live? Oh, sick. Okay, well,
Banner
then
Barn
you,
strawberry. Banner Talk said live.
yeah, then you understand. It is necessary for sure. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this yellow is coming out way brighter than maybe I anticipated using. So maybe I split up the finish of that spike into 2 yellows. I'll use this one because I do still like the way it looks for the brightest
Banner
part of this.
Barn strawberry. Banner Talk said okay. Is this a commission piece? I was not here for part 1.
Yeah, so okay, this piece started off as a challenge to myself. So this was part of essentially a pitch for myself for Streamer University, right? It's like this live streaming event that Kai does. And I pitched myself as that. But I didn't have like a ton of streaming experience. So I figured what I would do is I would go live for 24 hours and then like prove that I'm able to, one, do a stream of that length or that style. On top of that, I wanted to paint the biggest painting that I've ever done. So I wanted it to be like, I wanted the 24-hour live to be significant outside of just the live element for that long. And so the additional challenge for me was I'll attempt to paint the largest painting that I've ever made. And that's what this is. Like, if this was to the ground and up, I think it would still be taller than me. I'm not entirely sure. But that being said, yeah, it was just like a challenge that I set out for myself. And I was naive initially thinking that I was gonna finish the entire thing in one go, but that was just not the case. We got Savani, Marcos, what's happening? What is good? What's good? I appreciate it, man. Yo, and you've been painting your ass off too. I've been seeing that. I don't know. You've been, because when I met you, you were doing a lot of colored pencils. Then you moved into, you've done like the digital stuff, and then you've been doing a lot of acrylic painting.
How many hours do you into this?
This is probably like around 48 hours or so. I'm not entirely sure, but I will know eventually. So yeah, acrylic is you've been doing really, really well. The paintings look fucking sick as fuck, and I like the concepts. I feel like you've been pushing yourself to try different like compositions and concepts and stuff, which I think is sick as fuck. So keep doing that. Yeah, no, I've been busting my ass on this, man. Ain't gonna lie to you. I've been busting my butt for this thing, but and it'll take longer. Like, I know there's still a lot. Yes. Yeah, let me know next time you're in LA. Let's tap in. But regardless, keep fucking painting, man. I'm really excited to see where the work continues to go, because it's just been getting better and better. And I know you know that too. Like, as a visual artist, that is, I've talked about this a couple times, that is one of the best satisfactions of being a visual artist, is you actually visually see the progression of your work over time. That's the best shit. Like, you cannot beat that. And that's why it's addicting. Like, that's what keeps you going and wanting to make more and more shit, you know? So yeah, keep going, man. Okay. Now we are going with, this is the brightest yellow. I'm gonna add this at the end of each spike. And then I'll go back with like the middle ground yellow and blend all of the spikes together. And then it should really, at the end of that, give the metallic feel that we're trying to get. So let me just bring.
Savani said so inspiring. Love it so much.
Thank you. Yeah, we got here. That way you can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit better. Wait, right? I'm gonna tilt the camera up a little bit too. Come here.
Banner Barn Strawberry.
Yeah,
Banner
exactly.
Said we can hear you better too, and we're
For
closer.
sure. That makes sense. That makes sense. That checks out. But so yeah, so to explain what I'm doing, I'm going like on the bottom line of the yellow, hitting that, and then I'll put another one that's like the yellow in between the orange, and then I'm blending all that together, and it'll look fucking good. That is the plan. That is the current plan of attack. Just like that. Just like this. So I fucked up on the line. And rather than wiping it and starting that line over, I made like a small adjustment to that line and like made it straight a little bit lower, and it ended up evening itself out. sometimes it's what you gotta do. You gotta like kind of guess like, oh, if I do this instead, not that it's, you're like iterating, you're constantly iterating, you're constantly trying to figure out the best way to execute the idea, and it'll change and you'll be happy with, that's what I think Bob Ross was talking about when it's like happy accidents. Because I make a ton of mistakes and I correct a lot of my mistakes constantly. It's like a constant iterative thing. But yeah, eventually they do turn out to be happy accidents.
Banner Barn Strawberry. Banner Talk said, where does this vision come from? It just come to you.
It happened. I don't know if it like came to me. I think the best way to describe it is like I got pieces of it over time. So my style and like the characters and the vision for the world and all that stuff has been a slow burn process over time. And that's, yeah, that's I guess what leaves it exciting moving forward too, is, you know, the stories and all these different things, the characters, how they're seen in what settings and what, you know, whether it's installations, art shows, animations, like all the things, you know, I want to touch all of that.
Banner Barn Strawberry.
So
Banner Talk said, I love that.
Thank you. And I think that's a big reason why, like, yeah, I'm just not in a rush to determine everything about the world or the art right away. Is one, I want to leave it up for interpretation for people to decide what they think, you know. That's what leaves, I guess, art cool and exciting. But yeah, I just also, I have a big picture of what this is gonna look like in 20 years, 30 years. And then just working those steps backwards, if that makes sense. So, yeah. So hitting this.
Banner Barn Strawberry. Banner Talk said that cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's exciting. But yeah, I've been doing this art thing for professionally for the better part of like 10 years. I don't know the exact. The reason I say it like that is I don't know the exact. I could look it up and decide, okay, that's the day, and then work from there. But definitely put in the 10,000 hours, that's for sure. Put in the 10,000 hours, and I'm still learning. That's the awesome. That's the other thing. Like all these visual artists, like painters and stuff. You see Matisse, he like died on his deathbed. He's like drawing and shit, and it's like, yo, that's the art life. That's what it's all about. Like you're gonna be creating and learning and doing different techniques, different things for the rest of your life. I will never actually master painting ever in my life. I'll master certain things about it, but I will never actually, and again, it's like that's a satisfying reality. That's not like a scary thing. You know, art is a lifetime sport, and you get to learn how to make it forever until you die. So you swallow the fact that you'll never be like
Banner Barn Strawberry.
Perfect.
Banner Talk asks, did you go to school for this?
I did. So growing up, I doodled in class, right? That's what got me the interest into drawing and painting and the whole nine. But it was mainly only drawing. I only wanted to draw until like midway through high school. I took all the art courses I could that were offered as electives or whatever, and did AP art that gave me college credits, so that when I went to Lake Forest College in Illinois, like 30 miles north or south of the city, I'm not quite sure which one, they took those credits or whatever, and I did 4 years there. It's a tiny liberal arts college, like fucking, you know, it's, I think 3,000 kids in all 4 classes. It's really small, but nonetheless, I got so much good exposure to great art professors, and being in the city of Chicago itself taught me, I think, a lot more than maybe the schools did. But I had a couple of professors that like actually really were influential, pivotal. This one fashion designer, or no, I did a study abroad program at Columbia College in downtown Chicago, right? That's more of like an art school. They have like, it's like art intensive. Where I went to school, the main campus, the main school was liberal arts. Like you're taking fucking economics, you're doing way more broad spectrum shit. And then I was able to like niche down and do my major, right? Excuse me. That being said, when I went to Columbia, I was able to take classes that were all arts courses. So it was like new media, I think was one of the courses, or the names of the courses, or all media, something like that. Fashion illustration, and then I think one other course. And that was like my semester. And that was like South Loop, Chicago, fucking elite experience. Chicago's, I mean, one of my favorite cities in the world. I'll always love Chicago.
Banner Barn Strawberry. Banner Talk said that sounds so cool.
No, it was so dope. And my fashion illustration professor, he told us a story about how Dali like hit on his wife, where they showed up to a show or something, and they met Dali at an art show, and he like Dali just didn't even acknowledge, you know, him, and was just like completely trying to like flirt with his wife. It was in front of him. It was crazy, yo. The way he was explaining it, I was like, imagine you're just a massive fan of one of the greatest painters of all time, and he's just trying to flirt with your wife. Like, nuts, nutty. Anyway, but yeah, the course that really like changed shit for me and made me think outside of the box was at Columbia.
Banner Barn Strawberry. Banner Talk said rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
I'm telling you. Yeah, no, it was, I don't know, Chicago was a phenomenal experience. And I would, like, if I'm gonna raise a family, I would probably raise them in Chicago. Like, I love LA, but I think if I'm gonna be a family man, I'll probably go to Chi. Who knows though? Time will tell. I'm not married to anything.
Banner Barn Strawberry. Banner Talk said interesting. Where are you at now?
LA. I am in Los Angeles, California, LA County. Yeah. It is like, when I explain it to people, I remember looking at magazines of like Pottery Barn Kids, because I had, my mom would order them, and we had like 4 sisters and stuff, and like they were always wanting to look through the catalogs and just look at what they had or whatever. It was always just so, I feel like growing up was like always so expensive. Like we never really bought anything from those catalogs or anything, but just getting the magazines was like cool enough, I guess. And I remember seeing, like, when I was a young lad, there was kids that had like surfboards on their fucking wall. And I was like, that's nutty. Like, kids live like that? They have surfboards in their rooms and shit? And so it was this, I was building up this fantasy of what LA was, and, you know, all the movie stars and the whole shit. And so it's always been a dream of mine to live here. And the fact that I was able to make that happen is a blessing, and I love it. So I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon, but
Banner
I'm not.
Barn Strawberry. Banner Talk said, bahaha, I know what
Yeah.
you mean.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I fell in love with the city and just never really wanted to dip. It's been a minute, but yeah. I've always wanted to live in, like, I don't know, I want to live in like different countries too. I don't want to only live in the United States my whole life. Like I really want to live in Tokyo for a year. I want to live in London. I'll do London for a year. You know, it'll get so gloomy all the time though. That's fucking depressing. Like I would like fuck around and try maybe like a Berlin for a year. I need to, one of the things that I really need to hunker down and do is look at more and more artist residencies and stuff, because there's so many all around the world that are dope as fuck. And you just go there and, you know, depending, there's like fellowships that they pay you to be there. And whereas residencies, it's like you apply and then you still gotta like pay for everything kind of, or they might give you like a little stipend for food and shit. But there's some that like, they'll give you like, oh,
Banner
come
Barn
to,
Strawberry. Banner Talk said, huh, interesting.
yeah, it's sick as fuck. I'm learning about all these different things because yeah, I wanna do that.
Well, bro.
Appreciate you, Cryu. I really want to know that I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm sorry. Cryu. He's like, I don't know. He's like,
said lol.
yes. Okay, cool. Cryu.
Studio said yes.
Fire. No, appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming back. We got
Studio said bingo.
yeah. We got just some more work today on this puppy, and then later on tonight I'll come back on TikTok Live and just do gaming. I've been meaning to play this game for a minute, so I'm excited to do that too. And you guys will come on along the journey. Oh shit. Hey. I don't know what they're listening to, but I like it. Woo.
Moody said, this is dope, man.
Thank you.
Moody just followed.
Appreciate you, Moody. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, this is day 10. We're working away, but I think, or episode 10.
Barn Strawberry. Banner Talk said, is this in your place?
Yes, indeed it is.
_MAJS_ just followed.
Thank you.
Moody said, I want to do murals. I really respect the patience and love it takes.
Art in general, it's a labor of love. The thing that keeps you wanting to do it is ultimately you just love it and love expressing yourself in this way. And, you know, said it before, I'll say it again. I'm lucky to be able to do the things that I do, you know. And I think this is like a small part of me being able to, you know, for folks, obviously I get exposure of being on this platform and people seeing my stuff. At the same time, like if I can spit game or teach folks anything that maybe they want to learn, or tips or tricks or whatever, I'm obviously open to do that as well. So you follow me, I'll lead the way. How about that?
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said hello.
Hello.
Cigar Box Guitars just followed.
Appreciate you,
Moody
Scorpion
said,
Cigar
"Great.
Box.
You're making love right now. That's what I call it when I'm creating. Awesome.
Thank you. I definitely am. It's a labor of love, making
Scorpion
love.
Cigar Box Guitars said amazing clapping hands emoji.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've been live. We're just going live. Just going live.
Moody said, is the Morning Star your signature?
Is this my signature?
Banner Barn Strawberry. Banner Talk said at Moody, that's hilarious. I'm gonna be using that from now.
So this star shape, like the chrome shaped thing, is my version of like a UFO. And yes, it is one of my signatures for sure.
Moody
Oh.
said at Banner Barn strawberry emoji. Banner talk, it's the truth. Moody said that's cool. I noticed.
Yeah,
the tattoo,
yeah.
So
I was about to
curious."
say, yeah, it makes sense now, huh? Yeah. Yeah. No, I love it. I'm trying to remember the first time I drew it. Because it's definitely one of the more newer signatures, but I've had it for a while.
Moody said I want a real metal one, but the art I will settle for. Haha.
You want a real metal one, but the art will settle. I know. That'd be sick as fuck. Have your own UFO? Come on. That'd be so fun. Yeah, if you had a UFO, what?
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said just sirens, no big deal.
No, what if you were to have a UFO, what would yours look like? Because there's so many shapes. You get to learning about all that stuff. There's so many different shapes. You got Tic Tac, the orbs. So many different things to choose.
Moody said medieval stuff is my jam. Okay, hand emoji. That's a good question. Give me a sec to think. Lol.
Yeah. It's a toughie.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said Madonna comes to mind.
Madonna?
Scorpion
I-
Cigar Box Guitars said sorry I'm a 80s kid.
Wait, did I ask the question wrong or did I ask a different question? You're saying you enjoy. Wait. What did you think I asked? Because maybe I misspoke.
Moody said no, he means the colors and style, I think.
Oh, I see. Got you. Okay. I was like, maybe I asked the question wrong. Got you. Madonna style UFO. What would that look like? Just the face of Madonna. Flying around. Like, hello!
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said you're talking to Alex A.
Oh, gotcha. Alexa was chatting. Alexa got the chat again.
Moody said to answer, mine might be a heart or an ominous eye of sorts, maybe a peony flower.
Ooh. The flower kind of intrigues me the most out of those. Like, I don't know if you guys saw Nope, but I really enjoyed how they did that. Like, that was very, I'm not going to spoil it, but if you guys haven't seen it, definitely worth a watch.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I'm lost. Wow. Moody said imagine the flower with the petals sprawling out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it, but yeah, for the folks that haven't seen, I don't know, Arrival's sick as fuck too. If you guys want some good alien movies, Arrival and the other one that I just forgot. Arrival and Nope.
Ember
That's what it
said
was.
hell yay, the colors are stunning. Heart hands emoji, star struck emoji.
Thank you.
Moody said I have seen that movie, haha. Nope. IDK how I felt about it.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't really hit for a lot of people,
Scorpion
but I
Cigar
liked it a
said
lot.
he's still taking spaceships. Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said talking sorry.
Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, we're still talking UFOs. At least for a little bit.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said my grammar lol. Moody said I'm scared of alien films, honestly face with tears of joy emoji, but I can watch a horror film like nothing.
Really? But you just don't like the alien ones? Why? How come? What's the reason?
Moody said alien stuff freaks me out, man. I believe they exist, so maybe the element of it being real is scary.
Yeah, I feel that. That makes sense. I don't think that's irrational. I hear you on that. You know what movie really messed me up? This one I actually was like, I haven't been this like scared in a while. Is Eyes Wide Shut. That shit freaked me out. And I saw it for the first time recently.
Moody said my mom loves alien stuff and swears she sees UFOs and has crazy recordings lol.
That's fire. See, she might be up to something. You never know. You never know.
Moody said I just watched that recently again. Freaky as heck.
Yeah, that movie genuinely terrified me. I was like, okay, I don't like this. I don't like it.
Moody said nightmare fuel.
Dead ass. Okay. That's the way. That's the way. Okay. So that yellow is done. I'm gonna mix a new one. Mix a new one in a sec.
Tank it underscore or underscore, leave it just followed.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all following along.
Velvet Static Memos said, baby, I thought that was Veggie Tales for a second. Necodemus said, this is so refreshing. Love the style fire emoji.
Thank you.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, Google tassels and Madonna. Moody said, one series that messed me up was Oz the Alien Psych Ward season.
I haven't seen that. I've never heard of that. Oz the Alien Psych Ward season. Never heard of that. Might need to give that a shot.
Scarlet J1221 said, Lalo baby. Moody said, AHS lol.
What's
Scorpion
happening?
Cigar Box Guitars said, watch the video.
I definitely will. Do that a little lighter. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a looks. Ooh. All right, all right. So now we got, honestly, I need to make this slightly darker. Let's see. Yeah.
Moody said, yeah, aliens plus psych ward plus being sane in a crazy house was all nightmarish to me, haha.
Yeah, I feel ya. I hear ya. To each their own. I get it. To each their own. Ooh, that yellow is not it. I don't like that one bit. I just almost did this yellow color that I never use, and it was looking rough. So I'm glad I didn't. That was a quick save. I was thinking on my feet. Okay. This yellow, I think, is the one. This one seems way better. Way.
Caster Labs, caffeinated.app, docs, chat, viewer, event_format.tts, rich_message, attachment.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you guys.
Megan North just followed.
Appreciate you. Okay. We're onward. So now I'm coming back with the split yellow between that orange and the lighter yellow. Putting that down. Boom.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said thanks for sharing.
Of course, man.
Moody asks what kind of paint are you using?
This is oil paint, and I put 2 chemicals mixed in with the oil paint. It is linseed oil and Galkid, which are, they're 2 mediums that help stretch the paint in terms of how much paint you get. Also, one slows down the drying or makes it a little silkier, smoother paint, and one speeds up the drying process. So I'm kind of like doing a little bit best of both worlds, where I get more paint, but I also can have it like dry a little bit faster. It's just you come up with your own like chemical compounds, I guess, or like the ways that you like to paint. See, even still, it looks a little bit too similar to the other yellow. Like, I'll put that there for now.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I use linseed oil on my guitars.
Nice.
Moody said interesting, I've heard of the oils doing that. I feel that though, I'm learning all the time.
No, oil is fucking elite. I love oil. It's just, I don't know, I think it's
Moody
the best.
said I work in acrylic and graphite, microns mostly.
Nice. Yeah, I'm telling you, oil is the shit. I don't know. I have no better way to put that. Oil is
Moody
exactly
said,
what
I'm
it
scared
is.
of oil, not gonna lie.
Don't be. There's nothing to be scared of. I think people, when they start or they think about starting, they're like worried about it being too much of a learning curve. It's not that bad. And it's super worth it. And I think I honestly save a ton of money using oils over acrylics. So if that's also a concern, done right, it can save you a lot of money. Okay, so this seems way better.
Moody said that actually makes so much sense. I can't say how much paint I've wasted. Loudly crying face emoji, loudly crying face emoji.
I'm telling you. Ooh. No, it's the best. I'm just cruising. My bad. I would have brought the camera over here so you guys can see. But I just want to do this quick. Boom.
Moody said, well, I will for sure be back to see your progress on this beauty.
Hell yeah. Come back whenever. We'll be here. Yeah, follow the page and you'll get notifications and
Moody
stuff when I go
asks,
live.
where are you located?
Los Angeles.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said light bulb emoji.
Exactly.
Company Caster Labs, caffeinated.app, docs, chat, viewer, event_format.tts, rich_message, attachment.
Thank you guys.
Scarlet J1221 said I love scary movies, but I will not fuck with ghost shit lol.
Yeah, ghost stuff is trick.
Box Guitars said idea for a paint media.
I actually have a pretty good ghost story. you guys want to hear it. It's like a personal
Scorpion
story.
Cigar Box Guitars said I'll get back to you if it works.
Yeah.
Moody said yes.
Okay, so I'm in college. I'm probably a sophomore at this point, and I was taking like an advanced drawing class. We needed to go and use the studio because we're using charcoal. So I couldn't like really do this in my dorm. It was gonna get too messy. So I was like, all right, I'll do it in the actual studios on campus. I'm working on these charcoal drawings in this hallway late at night. If you go to the offices, like public safety or whatever, you can get the keys to any building on campus late at night and access them 24/7 in theory, like assuming you're responsible. So I grabbed the keys, went to the other side of the campus, opened up, and went to the classroom, started working. And I'm working, and I kind of feel the presence of something. I don't know what it is, but I have my headphones in. I'm locked in on drawing. And I kind of just put my stuff down and I look up and I see the silhouette of a little girl in a white dress walk across like this glass door of the entrance of the classroom. In my mind, I'm like, yes, like everything about me wanted to rationalize what I just saw. So I was like, oh, it's probably just someone like working or whatever in the building. So I like put my headphones down, I put my stuff down, and I like opened the door to walk outside of the classroom to look at the rest of the building and you see what's up. There was no one in the building. The building was completely empty. And I have not ran out of a building faster in my life. I packed my shit so fast and left and never went back there late at night. I still had to
Moody said,
go.
Sir, please don't ever go back there. Skull and crossbones
No.
emoji, cause that sounds like it looked like a hell no.
I mean, I still had to go to class there. Like that's where my class was. So I had to keep going there, you know, but
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I just purchased 2 awesome charcoal drawing s. I'll tag you when I post pics.
nice. Fuck yeah. Charcoal drawings are sick. Done right. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, and clearly you know. But yeah, they're very expressive.
Moody
And
said,
honestly,
no, that sounds scurry.
no, it was terrifying. But yeah, the thing I like about charcoals is they're very like, I don't know, they're more loose, they're more expressive. You can like erase and like use your hand, like the way that you blend and stuff. It's sick. It's awesome. I haven't done a whole lot of charcoal since
Moody
college,
said, love charcoal,
but I would love
okay
to.
hand emoji.
It's fun. It's messy as fuck. That's the main thing too. It's so messy to use, but worth it because it just looks really, really good.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said they're an angel and Jesus.
Nice. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it keeps trying to enable. Bro, are you kidding? It keeps trying to like cut my live. It's like, oh, you're not here anymore. It's like, dude, relax. I'm chatting with the people.
Gabe's Music Garage said for someone trying to get into drawing, do you suggest I just try it without following a teacher?
YouTube. Get some pens, some
Moody
pencils.
said he will have to protect you with his charcoal artwork, haha.
No,
Face
actually.
with tears of joy emoji.
Actually though. No, yeah, I think if you're getting into drawing, like, yeah, just get a bunch of different materials and then hop on YouTube and start with like fundamentals. And then what I recommend is then you can go to like live classes where like they'll try to teach you how to like draw the figure, right? And then that'll be some of the best ways that you can like accelerate your learning. What was that? Guy sent a galaxy. That's so funny. Felix is a legend. What's happening? What's happening?
Moody said I'm out of here, Sir Lalo. I shall return another time.
Yes, sir. Follow the page. Stay in touch. I'll be here. Follow the page. Yeah.
Gabe's Music Garage just followed.
Appreciate you. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, for the new people that are in the chat and stuff and they can't really tell what's going on, I'll zoom out in a second.
Haley said this is cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna come out really, really cool. In the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall. I think Linkin Park, oh man, I don't know.
Haley just followed.
What up? Appreciate you, Haley. Yeah, no, fuck, it's tough. I'm like, what's the, I don't know. Yo, if I have to name like top 3 rock bands, like personal rock bands of all time for me personally, like my personal picks.
Felix Angel said gift gallery, full saluting face emoji.
Fuck yeah, appreciate you, brada. If I'm going like my 3 picks for favorite bands.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said bye till next time, Lalo.
See you, man. Follow along. I'll see you next time. 3 favorite rock bands. Linkin Park, Blink-182, Arctic Monkeys. I think those are the top 3 for me. My personal picks. Not saying all time, just personal. Not saying all time. Everybody relax. Okay, we're getting close, we're getting close. Just getting these yellows in.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, do you have other artwork for sale?
So I have the cheapest stuff that I have available at the moment. I have 2 paintings on my website. That's laloartworld.com. And I have 2 remaining of this like smaller series that I have. And those are original oil paintings of 2 of my characters, Rue and Chomp. And then I have some other smaller pieces.
Cigar Box Guitars said, I'll take a look.
Yeah, take a look. If you're interested in some other stuff, I do have drawings, like ink drawings, 1-of-1 pieces like that, or watercolor pieces that aren't on the site. So, and those would probably be a little bit cheaper, even more so than the pieces listed on the site. But that's because it's
Guitars said doodles.
Not even doodles, like they're just freestyle drawings, and from time to time I bust a bunch of them out, and then I'll like put them for sale every once in a while. But I have those, and if you want to check those out, I can send you pictures. Just shoot me a DM or something. Yeah, shoot me a DM, and then I can
Box Guitars said, awesome, thanks.
we can chat. But yeah, because you told me, yeah, you got some charcoal drawings recently, so maybe you're more of a drawing guy, which I understand. But if you're an oil painting guy too, you know, there's that too. I don't know, something about like original anything. I love prints. I think that I don't have prints for sale currently, for the record, but I think prints done right are so sick and great pieces to collect. So, you know, for folks.
Cigar Box Guitars said no original S in any media.
Oh, really? Well, no, the charcoal drawings are originals. Unless they were scanned and printed, those are originals. Yeah. I guess in terms of, yeah, like maybe you're saying oil paintings specifically. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, in which case, maybe you get your first one. Maybe today's the
Cigar
day.
Box Guitars said, I have a painting by a movie star.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. What oil painting, acrylic, what is it? What's the subject matter? And obviously, dare I say, who's the artist?
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said the charcoal are original.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Are those, but those, that's not the painting you're talking about.
Haley asks, I'm curious on how that works. Do some artists only sell originals?
So it's not that some artists only, well, yeah, actually, yes. Some artists only sell originals. They don't do any prints. I just haven't done a print release in a while, in a long time, in years. Just because, I don't know. I don't know if it's it probably is a little bit of a missed opportunity, but that's where my bread and butter is selling original paintings and
Scorpion
drawings.
Cigar Box Guitars said I'll post it on my page and tag you. It's Richard Grigo.
Nice. Hell yeah. And it's a painting. That's sick. Yeah, so you got plenty of originals. Come on. Come on now. That's awesome. But yeah, no, I don't know. Some people only do original paintings and stuff and drawings, and they don't do any prints or editions of anything. It's not really my style. I'm willing to do
Haley
prints
said,
and
"Oh,
stuff.
I see. That's really cool.
Yeah, it just depends on your taste, I guess, or what you're trying to do.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said it's a Florissant landscape. It would be hard to part with.
For sure, keep it. Yeah, no need to get rid of it. Sounds like an awesome piece of work. That's the number one rule I think about collecting art is like, just like, you gotta love it. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Because yes, people want to invest in art and different stuff and be speculative, and that's part of the game too. But the best is like, if you're gonna live with it, buy what you like, you know, first and foremost, before just buying speculative. Makes the process more fun, I think. Hui. All right. Adding more colors to the gauntlet.
The Feeling Fairy Woman Fairy Light Skin Tone Sparkles said, oh, your art style is so fun.
Thank you.
Just like a hit of dopamine sparkles emoji star struck emoji fairy emoji female sign emoji.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Here, I'll zoom out for you guys so you can see what's going on for the whole thing. But maybe if I put you guys over here for a sec. Yeah. Like that. Like that. Yeah. You can see the scale. It's big as shit.
The Feeling Fairy Woman Fairy Light Skin Tone Sparkles just followed.
That's so funny. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, I have a painting by Iris Crump. Her grandson found it for sale and wants to buy it.
Have a painting by Iris Crump.
Haley said,
I don't know
"Wow,
who that
so
is,
good."
but I mean, the way that you're saying it sounds awesome, so I trust you. Yeah. A lot of the landscape paintings that I've been doing recently, they're like off-world. This new collection, which this big painting is part of the collection, is called Exo. And it's like exoplanets, you know, worlds that we haven't explored yet.
The Feeling Fairy Woman Fairy Light Skin Tone Sparkles said, haha, I am cracking up that you have Siri reading these. Genius
Okay.
face with tears of joy emoji, pinched fingers emoji. Haley said they're so fun.
Thank you.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said she painted in the 70s.
Nice. Was she like, I'm trying to think, abstract more so?
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said her work goes 1K.
1K? Meaning like, what do you mean? Like you bought the painting for 1,000? Ooh. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, okay, okay. So now, cleaning the brush. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Cleaning brushes out here.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, no, I got it at an antique store
Oh,
for $15.
got you. And then you appraised it at 1,000. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it. That's really cool. Was it, you said it was abstract stuff? Like abstract work? Say 8. What up, YouTube? How we doing?
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said most her painting s are in family hands.
Okay. Would you want to donate it to a museum, or are you just trying to keep it? Or you trying to? You said that you're thinking about selling it. Dun, 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 dun.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, I'll sell to grandson if he's legit.
Got it. Sick. Sounds dope. Sounds like a good little find, a little come up. I love stories like that where people find really cool shit in antique stores or just like garage sales. Like, those are the best stories. So now I started the process.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, like I'm keeping someone inheritance safe.
Yeah. For sure. That makes sense. Ooh. So now I've just been starting to blend the yellows into the oranges. Everything is getting
Cigar
blended
Box
together.
Guitars said, I'm a keeper of memories.
Hell yeah. Like I'm keeping someone's inheritance. Say. That's awesome. Yeah, that's the thing is like, and I've talked a little bit about this before, but when someone collects a work of art, you're like signing up to be the steward of that work.
Scorpion Cigar
You know?
Box Guitars said, I have some cool stuff.
Hell yeah, I'm sure you do from the sounds of it. I'm gonna go like that. Let's bring this orange across.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, I think the charcoal drawing got smudge in shipping.
Ah, shit. That's no fun. That's annoying. That is the one thing about charcoal is you got to make sure to set it. You got to use like setting spray to make sure it like stays okay. Especially before shipping or anything like that. You got to let that dry. You know? So now looking real good right here.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said the next one is arriving framed.
Nice. Even that sketches me out sometimes because I'm worried about the glass breaking and shipping. Like I've never actually sold or like shipped a piece fully framed unless it was like in a crate, like a wooden crate. But I've never like, with glass, absolutely not. I don't trust that ever. Do not trust that.
Haley
All
said,
right.
I love to paint, but I am not sure which direction to go with it.
You love,
Haley said, so far I am just having fun and seeing where it takes me.
love to paint, but I'm not sure which direction to go with it. So far, I'm just having fun. Yeah, stay there as long as you can. Have fun. I mean, there's no rush to do anything, especially if you just started. Like, yeah, just keep doing what you've been doing. No rush.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said if it's smudge, I'll buy a print when it's available. Either way, it's
Of course.
beautiful.
Yeah, of course. Regardless, yeah, you got the original piece. That's what matters. The original charcoal. I'm sure it'll come in fine. Like I said, I'd be more concerned about like glass and stuff like that, I feel like. Wee. Ba-ba booey, ba-ba booey.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said this painting is huge.
It is massive. Massive, massive. Bigger than me for sure. But that was the whole thing. Like, I've always seen paintings in museums and stuff that are bigger than the artist. And I'm like, yo, I want to do that. Like, I just wanted to try, you know? And I knew I could do it.
Will
but
I Am Art just followed.
thank you. Blend it all in. Blend, 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 blend. Okay. It's all blended. Wipe that off, and then I'm gonna blend the orange into the yellow. Smoothing it on over. Smoothing it on down, smoothing. Here, I'll bring you guys back over here. I know you guys can't really hear me that well. Let's see.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said by brother.
I'll see you around. Appreciate you coming and sticking around the live for this long, man. Means a lot. Follow along. Check out the website. Shoot me a DM if you want to look at stuff. And yeah, I'll see you around. I'll talk to you soon. Appreciate you.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, sorry, I forgot to tap.
No, you're good. You're good. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Thanks again for taking the time. Bop, bop, bop. Just not trying to touch that canvas with my other hand. Oh my gosh.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, oh, I'll be back.
Hell yeah. Amen, brother. Be right back. I'll be here. Just like that. See, that hair right there is bothering me.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, I need your art on my art wall.
Shoot me a DM, we'll make it happen. How about that? Done deal. We'll make it happen.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, is this painting for yourself or a commission?
I did it as a, it was initially a challenge. I wanted to do the largest painting I've ever painted in my life, live streamed for 24 hours. Did that. I thought I was gonna complete it, did not complete it. And it's been like 9 additional days of working on it since then. Different amounts of time, all this different stuff. It's not a commission. It is just a challenge that I wanted to do for myself, but it is for sale. So someone will purchase it at some point. But yeah, it was not commissioned by anybody. So yeah, it is going to be for sale when it is done. And then we'll see how I feel in
Haley said
getting a
you're
photographer.
doing great.
For
Scorpion
sure.
Cigar
I mean,
Box Guitars said going to need a big box to ship it.
not necessarily, because I would likely ship it to whoever buys it. If it's in LA, it's way easier, but I can ship it anywhere, and then they would get it stretched wherever they are, so that way, yeah, you wouldn't be paying for a massive shipping cost, and you would just pay to have it stretched wherever the buyer is, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just ship paintings rolled up. Like I'll wait like a week or something for this to dry, roll it up, and then send it on its way.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, awesome.
Yeah, it's the best way. It's the
Chris asks,
easiest
is
way.
that in someone's house?
What's up?
Chris asks, or is that a canvas?
It's a canvas. This is a pinned. I pinned the canvas to the wall. Yeah, this is a canvas. This is a painting, not a mural. A lot of people have been asking, or they're saying like, oh, like, you know, this is a really cool
Chris
mural.
said, damn girl.
Damn.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, do you have a price in mind?
Honestly, I don't, because I have not done the proper measurements on the dimensions and stuff to even think what that would be. But
Haley said, I thought it was a mural at first, too lol.
yeah, a lot of people were thinking it was a mural. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to tell you a price off the top of my head.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, I'll DM you on it.
Exactly, yeah, that would be
Chris
the
Siri
easiest.
reading the comments has me dead DD grinning squinting face emoji.
I love it. It makes it easier because I can like kind of read from as far as I am to the phone, but I also get to hear it. So it's like, it just makes it easier, and I can actually answer everybody's questions rather than just be too locked in, and then I'm not talking to you guys or interacting. I want to be able to do both at the same time. So yeah, that's why. And yeah, you guys get to hear your questions out loud, which I think is fun too. Oi. So
Chris said that painting is gonna be worth thousands. SSS face with tongue emoji. Yes, King Pop Off.
appreciate it. I mean, yes, I will. I won't lie. It will be thousands of dollars
The
for
linseed
sure.
oil helps if you're going to roll it. Great idea.
Exactly. Yeah. The faster that it dries is the faster that I can ship it to wherever it ends up being at. But and the gal kit. The gal kit's the main thing that's really helping it dry faster. So yeah. But like I said, I've just been learning over time. I learned the things that work for me, you know, and especially when it comes down to collectors or people that want to acquire my work, I know the best ways to get it to them without it getting damaged, or you know, and that's just trial and
Scorpion
error.
Cigar Box Guitars said to dry would crack.
Exactly. Exactly, and I want to avoid that at all costs. This painting will not crack.
Chris said
That's-
I've never used oil. It intimidates me, but I love painting with acrylic.
So acrylic is great for so many things. But it's like anything, any discipline. Like if you want to get, like I was intimidated by oil too
Haley
for a
said
long
I
time.
also love acrylics.
Yeah, don't
Scorpion
try to roll a
Cigar Box
Monet.
Guitars
Exactly.
said, "Don't try to
That's the
roll
other
a
thing. I'm not
Monet
using like a
LMAO."
ton of texture, like where I'm just heavily caking on paint. And I'm not working on like already stretched canvases because it just takes up too much space in the studio. You know, if there's a gap between someone purchasing a work or commissioning a work or whatever, getting the piece, then I'm able to roll it up. It won't be damaged, and then, you know, it'll be properly stored until, you know, it is sold. But yeah, that's why I prefer to just pin the canvas to the wall and work on
Scorpion
those
Cigar Box
canvases.
Guitars said, "Are you doing Prince a bit?"
I'm not sure yet. I need to figure out those things for sure, because I think that there's plenty of people that are just not going to be able to. Obviously, there's going to be a majority of people who are not going to be able to afford this painting, which is just like, that's a fact of life. I totally understand that, you know. And so I think that making prints would be very smart. It's just getting the right photographer that knows how to photograph art in general, but oil paintings specifically. Like that is a specific art form in and of itself, and I need someone that is gonna do a good job, right? So yeah, we'll see. I think that'd be really smart. Just moving it. Yeah, I'm so glad I took the time to do this extra layer, because it just looks so much better, yo. It really, really does. I know that this is like very likely gonna become my favorite painting too by the end of it. You know, scale does something. Like, people can't deny that scale is important for certain things. And I think for paintings, a lot of times, like, we want to pretend that scale doesn't matter, but I think it just helps communicate the point, you know? And then you look at it, like, standing in front of it, living with it, being with it, is a whole different thing.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said it could
For
be a
sure.
backdrop for Broadway.
For sure. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, it has the scale for it, for sure. Yeah.
Haley said, "I have to go. It's an amazing project. Thank you for the insight on things."
Thank you, Haley. Appreciate you coming through. Follow the page. I think you already did follow, but
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, "I have a backdrop from Chicago Opera."
oh,
from
hell
the
yeah.
70s.
Was that at the, but yeah, Haley, thank you so much for coming in the live. Come back whenever, we'll be here. The Chicago Opera, was that in the Chicago Theater? Or is that in, there's probably like a different opera house, I assume.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said it's Haggard the Great on a plane.
Got you. Fuck yeah. That's badass. Chicago, one of my favorite cities. Love that city. Okay. Bink.
said I did follow. See you later.
See ya. Appreciate you, Haley.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said no signature on it. Unfortunately.
That's a bummer. Still, the fact that you have it's really cool. Maybe you're able to like look up some archival pictures of it while it was being used or something in the play. You know? That could be really cool. I'm sure you've looked into it.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I should post it on my page.
You definitely should. I'm sure people would love to see that. That's what I'm saying. I'm a like history. I like historical stuff. So a little slice from the past of that, from the Chicago Opera. I'm sure there's people that are gonna love to see that. Boom, boom,
Scorpion
boom.
Cigar Box Guitars said it's the headboard for my bed.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's fire. What is it of? Is it like a cityscape or what is the actual backdrop of?
Walking Clouds just followed.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys for following along. I know it might seem like we're wrapping up, but we're just getting started. There's a lot of stuff to get done. Gonna be here for a little while longer for sure.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said Haggard looking out a plane window.
That's so funny. That's so random. I love that. Haggard, yo, that's hilarious. Wow.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I'll post it tomorrow and share with you.
Yeah, you should. I'm curious. That's so funny. That's a riot, actually. That is a hoot. Mm-mm. Little light jazz for the evening. A little light jazz. Okay. So that is done,
Scorpion
but
Cigar Box Guitars said it's an original. When it's gone, it's gone. A sad day it may be if I post it.
a sad day if you post it? Why would it be a sad day if you post it?
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said someone might like it more than me. Show me the money.
Well, then in that case, yeah, you get to sell it. Unless, yeah, you don't want to sell it, in which case, yeah, you don't have to. But at least showing people that it exists, that's cool. don't gotta sell it if you don't want to.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said shipping would be fun.
Just ship it in a tube. Roll it on up. It's the best. Tube and done.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said it's a panel wood frame.
Fuck yeah. Okay, well, yeah, in that case, yeah, you'd have to ship it a different way, but then you factor that cost into selling it, and then it's fine.
Moss Head said it's got a pair of hangers.
What happened? Sure.
Singing Suits just followed.
Thank you.
Greater than less than said this is so cool.
Thank you so much.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said it won't fit in my Geo Metro.
Yeah, it might be an issue, but like I said, if you want to sell it, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Okay. That is
Greater than
looking...
less than said mastered the reflective surfaces shocked face.
Thank you. I don't even think so yet, but I'm getting closer and closer. I'm getting better and better at it for sure. But I appreciate the comment nonetheless. All right, now the only thing left to blend down is that like dark brown black, and then
Lotus
all the
Lotus
blending should be
just
done.
followed.
Thank you, appreciate the follow. How we doing,
Lotus
YouTube?
Lotus said, wow, beautiful.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I had better buy
TikTok
now.
going crazy.
At Kyopu said howdy. I think the spaceship is becoming my favorite aspect.
I appreciate
Greater
that. Thank
than
you,
less
Kyo.
than said this color palette is gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna look real good in the end.
Lotus Lotus asks what's the inspo?
So it's based off of this other painting that I've done. Here, I'll show you that one. So it's based off this other painting. Actually, I'll take a quick little gloves off for a sec. So this other painting was the original inspo. Wait, phone's about to fall off. You guys can kind of see that, huh? That was the original inspo.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said art tour. Lotus
Exactly.
Lotus said cool.
Yeah, so let me see. I'll flip the camera and I'll give you guys a proper tour of the piece. So that's the piece. Thank you. Appreciate that, Lotus. Literally, look at this Lotus right here. Lotus alive.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said would you sell the eyes?
Yes, I would sell the
Greater than
eyes.
less than said oh I love the detailing.
They are for sale. I don't have them listed on the website, but they are for sale. This painting is sold though, so
Lotus
unfortunately you
Lotus
can't
said,
snag the
"Ha, ha, ha,
painting,
love
but
it."
yeah, we're gonna
Felix
stretch
Angel
it
said
and
at Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars I get first dibs.
Felix might snag it first.
Greater than less than asks and you blend out the colors so smooth.
Thank
What
you.
medium is this?
This is oil paint,
Scorpion
so
Cigar
it's
Box
the
Guitars said,
same.
I'll DM you on the price.
Easy. Yeah, we can chat more about that in DMs. But yeah, no, this was the original inspo, and then I was like, how could I make the I'm gonna exaggerate the forms, and then I'm going to I'll put in the same location, but it's more like where the wild things are. That was the initial kind of inspo on that. I wanted to put like a bunch of characters in the same thing. So you can kind of see like where it's headed. If this is this, then you can see like even the plants and stuff. I'm gonna add some of the plants over here.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said second dibs.
Second dibs. That's so funny. Now look at that UFO. That thing looks fucking mean now. It looks good. Like before the first layer, it was just really looking kind of rough, but we got that. Let's see what else we got. Got this one. There's Bloop, the character Bloop, purple guy. And then this one's called Past Curfew. It's my character Rue. Got Rue right here on the roof. And the same spike ball UFO.
Greater than less than said their eyes and no mouths make me feel maternal LMAO.
That's awesome. I love that. But yeah, no, this one's called Past Curfew.
Princess Girl just followed. Scorpion Cigar Box Guitar.
Thank you for the
said
follow.
DM sent on eyes.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll shoot you a DM back about that. This piece is called Quiet on Set. You can kind of get the gist of what's going on. I don't know if you guys know what it's referencing, but this is just for funsies. You know, we're all having fun. We're all just having silly fun times. But yeah, you got Squish, the green character.
Greater than less than said bro is too good with perspectives
Bloop.
and reflections.
You got Gum right there.
Princess Girl said lol love that.
Got the man in black. And then yeah, Rue. Rue's the main actor in this.
Princess Girl said oh the man in the suit too sick touch.
Right? Appreciate that. Thank you. This one is an
Greater than
untitled.
less than said and Rue ate that roll relieved face emoji rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Thank you. No, you really did. This one I used like Vanta Black. So this is like this is Black 3K, 3000, something like that, where it like eats 80% or 90% of light. So this is like a typical black color. This is like just spray paint black and maybe a little bit of Vanta Black, or this is like more accurate. This is like a typical black, and this is like Vanta Black. It just eats light. So yeah, I really like this one for that. This is like experimental freestyle. I didn't plan that one.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said at Felix Angel I followed you.
There's another piece. This is still a work in progress, but this is where the initial character came from.
Scarlett said this is so sick seeing your paintings up close.
Thank you.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said your art is amazing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got a bunch of different characters. I haven't posted this one on my Instagram or anything yet because it's not done. It's got a lot of work, but once this one's done too, it's gonna look fucking insane. This is Portal 001, so it's meant to look like a hole in the wall. And you got like this blue amorphous creature kind of coming out of the hole of the wall, coming into your space. And yeah, this one's acrylic. This is an older piece. Got a little ladder and a keyhole with the galaxy. And then I used this similar
Greater than
like
less than
Vanta Black.
Said the color palettes give a 50s sci-fi.
Thank you. You got this one.
Greater than less than said gorgeous color concoctions.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this one's a lot of fun too. This one still probably has a little bit of work to get done, but you get the idea. Crystal City. You got the character.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said that would make an awesome sticker.
Thank
Princess
you.
Girl said that shark creature dude is cool.
Yeah, this is like a tiny little guy.
Greater than less than Said I
I'm
want
gonna make this
painting
one
low-key
into
red heart
its
emoji.
own, like a bigger
Scorpion
I
Cigar
wanna make it
Box
into a
Guitars
bigger
said the Patale.
version.
Scorpion Cigar Box
But
Guitars
that one's
said,
just
wow.
tiny. It's like a tiny little painting. So nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Little water break, gotta hydrate.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said is the tiny one for sale.
I don't know. I've kind of grown attached to it. I'm not gonna lie. I love it so much. I love it. We'll see. Let's see. Maybe if you end up getting the eyes or something else, maybe we'll figure out a deal that way. I can let go of it that way. But I love it. It's such a great piece. Currently do not have.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said you need to do prints.
I know
And you
you're
can
right.
keep it.
I know. No, you're not wrong. Yeah, so for the people that are asking, I don't have prints available at the moment, but I will at some point. I am hoping to do, I think it'd be smart to do prints of the large painting so that folks can get that. And I'll obviously hand sign all of
Scarlett
them.
said your prints would go crazy. Why?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I should just do it. Again, it's just about finding the right photographer. That's my main gripe with it, but I can figure that out. I'm not really sweating that.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said you need to timestamp all your work.
They are technically, because especially when I post them, usually when they're done, I post them up on Instagram. So that's like the time marker of when it was completed, you know, or when I decided like, oh, this is ready to be put out into the world, right? Or sold.
Greater than less
But
than
there's times
said
where
great
like,
vibes, beautiful work, and I will
Thank
keep
you.
my eyes out for prints in the future. Smiley face.
for sure. I mean, listen, easiest way.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said till Insta crashes.
Exactly. Yeah, no, just follow along with the pages on Instagram and TikTok and
Greater
stuff,
than less
YouTube,
than, just
and
follow.
you'll know when prints are coming out, because I'll do a proper announcement, and then you'll be able to cop. Done and done. Cool. Bing, bing, bing.
Greater than less than, said 10 to 4 brother.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming in.
Greater than less than, said have a great night, y'all.
You too, brother. Get some sleep. Get some good sleep.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said if you love your own work, that's your ace in the hole.
Oh, that's the only reason I do this. That's the only reason I do this. No, this is not, this started off as my passion, my love, my hobby, and it turned into being the way that I pay bills and stuff. But no, I love what I do, and I love my work.
Internal underscore error.
Yeah, no, it's the best. It's the best feeling, honestly. So now I'm smoothing out where the orange is meeting the brown, right? Just smoothing out that line. I want everything to be smooth gradient transitions. Because again, it's just gonna help the effect of the UFO if I do it smooth.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I love you showmanship.
What was it? Let me see it one more time. I love you, Sean. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Working on it. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. I appreciate that. Look at that. Again, and just getting it smooth. Smooth gradient.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, mind my grammar.
No, you're good. You're good. I think it was just the way that it typed out.
Sarah Lynn 4011 just followed.
Thank you. Appreciate for the follow. Follow along. We're here. Painting away. Painting, painting, painting.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, I'm also have mild dyslexia.
Nah, me too. I think more people have it than folks really realize. Because I have that a lot as well. I'm like, oh, that's not the word. That's not what that says. That ain't what that's saying. I think that I'll leave that like that. Blending the very bottom of the UFO now with that brown little layer right above it, and it is really making all the difference. Boom. Boom. Okay. So that's done. Now I am gonna blend down the black into the brown. Nice and slowly. Nice and easy. Smooth
Scorpion
transition.
Cigar Box Guitars said you have more patience than a hospital.
I swear. Well, especially for what I'm trying to, the detail I'm trying to pack into this thing, it's gonna take a lot of patience for sure. And it's been a learned skill, because there was a time where I didn't really have a whole lot. So I can definitely say that's been helpful, developing that virtue, that skill.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, thank for sharing this live.
Of course. Thanks for hopping in. Could be anywhere else, but you're here with us, and I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see I'm excited to see the final result. You know, I'm sure you guys are too. Boom. Hell yeah.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, I makes Alexa sound like she need grammar classes.
Yeah, it's I can change the voice too. I don't know. I haven't looked at all of them yet to see which one I like the most, but this one's, from the ones that I heard, sounded the most semi-normal. So, but I'll see what else they got. They got like different languages
Golf
too.
Wayne just followed.
Thank you. Appreciate the follow.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said, know it awesome once you.
That'd be funny. Honestly, that would be funny if I could figure out a way to do my voice as the TTS. Damn, that would be fire. That would actually be so cool. I need to figure that out. I'm sure that's something I could figure out. I'm sure that's doable.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said no major confusion.
No major confusion. No confusion, no confusion.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said creepy also.
Yes, for sure. I'll agree with you on that. Definitely, it's got its own little fear factor to it. A little Ex Machina vibe. Phenomenal.
Domi Ray said I made mine sound like Michael Cera.
Really? Damn.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said might scare away the trolls.
Damn. Luckily, I haven't really had a whole lot of craziness happen yet. Fingers crossed, knock on the wood, but yeah, that'd be really funny, honestly. Yeah, have like a celebrity say the TTS. Damn. Nah, that's fire, yo. That
Domi
actually.
Ray said also, this art looks fun AF, I like it.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Dami. Dami. Appreciate you. What's good, YouTube? Y'all been quiet. YouTube's quiet over there. What's going on? How we feeling? How we doing? How we feeling? How we thinking?
Domi Ray just followed.
Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate you. Okay, so that's pretty wrapped up. I'm gonna put the yellow closer to the other ones when I wrap it up. I'll put it like right there.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I've been in 800 people chats. And nobody talking.
Really?
At Kyo Poo said sensational, just recording a video.
Oh, hell yeah. Do your shit. Keep at it, Kyo. I've been in 800 people's chats and nobody's talking. I'm surprised. I feel like, if anything, I see more talking on
Cigar
it.
Box Guitars said kinda sad.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's just like people are so focused on what they're doing on the live, but even then it's like, yeah, I've been learning, you gotta like pay attention to everything. You can't just pay attention to what you're doing. You gotta pay attention to the chat, you know? And that's why I like the
Scorpion
TTS again
Cigar
too.
Box Guitars said popcorn time after 30 people.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said chat gets too fast.
Yeah, that too. It's hard to keep up. If you have like a lot of followers or a lot of commenters, it's hard to keep up with what everyone's saying. That makes sense. Okay. So that's there. I'm gonna put like a little bit of a darker yellow right next to it on both sides. Like so.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I buy amazing art in small chats.
I'm glad. Well, listen, I'm glad you stumbled across this one. Happy to have you. All right. I think that will do it for that. I'm gonna come back in with the black a little later and knock that out. Okay. Next steps. I want that orb the staff to look better. But there's other things I could work on too. Something like that. I'm thinking about doing this for a little bit.
Akio Poo said, lol, that'll do donkey. That'll do.
That'll do, that'll do. That'll do.
Scorpion
Exactly.
Cigar Box Guitars said buying art tonight. And she is signing it live tonight.
Nice. Oh, see, I think I messed up there a little bit. Huh. I think something like that looks a little better.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I'll post a video when it arrives at my house so I can help get her name out.
For sure. Might as well. Might as well. See, I
Scorpion
don't-
Cigar Box Guitars said he'll share it with you.
Awesome. Run it up. Run it up. Let me do, trying to think of how to do this turquoise. Think I'm gonna go like this, add a little bit of this.
Inspiration doesn't come from sitting on a beach somewhere and trying to write a song. I mean, inspirational songs at least come from moments of inspiration that can arise out of just about any situation you could ever find yourself in.
I'm just mixing a new color for this orb part of the painting. So I'm gonna go.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I have asked God for art gallery.
Haven't we all? Haven't we all? Ooh, almost fell. Ooh.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said until the I just have an art wall.
Yeah. Which honestly, that's the best anyway.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said yes I am very happy with my little life.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know, it really ties the home together too. Like having good art on your walls, it just makes it feel even homier. It's never hurt. Having great art on walls never ever hurt. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you what I tell you. I'll tell you what I tell you.
Scorpion Cigar Cigar Box Guitars said my mom saved all my high school art.
Nice. Yeah, it's clutch. I've been asking my mom, like, please tell me you saved everything. And I think for the most part she did. She just has to find it. It is a godsend though when you do. It's a treasure trove.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I'm posting it someday.
You should. Or even just, yeah, like digitize everything, like scan all the drawings and take pictures of everything just so you can have them. Whew. Something itching my ear. Itching my ear, itching my ear. Cool. All right. That's that. And then I'll even go slightly lighter since we have it.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said it's been a great time.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks again for stopping by. It's been fun chatting.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said all LL be bought.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Thanks again. And I'll shoot you a message once I get off the live or take a little break and we'll get you sorted.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said wave.
Hell yeah.
Scorpion Cigar Box Guitars said I'll save my pennies.
There you go. Okay.
Highly light blue heart just followed.
Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Nice. How we living? How we living? How we feeling? How we feeling? So
Scorpion
now we are
Cigar
at.
Box Guitars said it's hard to leave, but driving to the store.
Nah, I hear ya. I'll be back, but yeah, definitely keep your eyes on the wheel. That's important. That's very important.
Moonika Green asks, has the tequila company offered you money for your handle?
They have not, but I'd love to work with them. That's the thing. Like, I'm down to chop it up on some business conversations if they're open to it. And I like their brand. I like the tequila, so. Man, I think I messed this part up.
Moonika Green said they do a lot of paint the bottle parties with their bottle.
Do they really? That's what I'm saying. It's like, because it's an empty bottle, it's like a no-brainer. But I would want to do like a campaign or something with them for, you know, however long. I think that'd be really fun, really cool. Okay. So now we're kind of getting into the like greenery section again. I want to put white, honestly, in that little area. Just straight white. Ooh. That. Boom, boom, boom. Just some white paint. Yeah. So now what I'm doing, I'm putting this white down in the center of this like guiding light orb, and I'm gonna fan it out to where it like blends into the other turquoisey teal color to give that like glow effect. Spreading it. And spreading it. Look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty tight, pretty tight. All right, wipe that off. What up? What's up, YouTube? What up, TikTok? How we doing? How we feeling? Folks have been kind of in and out of the live, but we've been having fun. It's all good over here. Pretty soon I'm gonna shut them blinds too. Damn, yo. I think the best way to go for the green parts is I'm gonna put green all over it, and then I'm gonna like remove sections that are gonna be like the leaves or the, you know, the grass, and kind of work backwards. So put all the green on, take the little scalper remover tool, the plastic thing, and just like remove little pieces and sections. I think that's the best way to go about it. So let's do that. I also want to just get a good black too. Let me fix those eyes. But that needs a little gray. Let me put a little bit of this. And just put it right there in the middle. Make them look a little more alive, you know? Boom! Boom chakalaka. Yeah, way better. Even just like that, I can see it's way better. Cool. And then do I have a black? I don't really have one. So I'll make
Joseph
one.
underscore Fane said HOLLA.
What's happening? Oh, you're on TikTok. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Bum, bum, bum.
Joseph underscore Fane said, bro, it's crazy how much the masking adds depth to the painting.
How much the masking?
Joseph underscore Fane said, how many times do you go over a section before it's done?
I'm going over a section like, I think because I'm like, I know what's happening now, like everything's in place. I think this is the first layer of oil. I think by layer 3 of oil.
Joseph underscore Fane said masking as in layering.
Yeah, like I'll be done probably by layer 3. But again, this is just layer 1 still technically. So got a little ways to go, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. It looks good. I'm really happy about it so far.
Joseph underscore Fane said you should be more than happy it looks crazy, man.
Thank you. No, I'm stoked. I just, job not finished. I'll be ecstatic once it's done. But I got a lot of stuff to add too. This is, yeah, I need to add like more plants and stuff. I got faith. I got faith. I think gum needs probably the most work out of all the. Well, no, Bloop needs a lot of work too, actually. Bloop needs a ton of work. Bloop, let's show you some love. Let's get Bloop right. Let's get you right there, Bloop. And I'll add some of this ready purple, reddish purple to the mix. Mix it in. Got more of a different shade of purple. Different shade, different blade. And you got some purple paint. See how this lays on. Okay, that actually might be perfect. That might do. Let's try it. I'm gonna thin this out actually. This chunk needs to be thinned out. Spin this on out. Hey. A little itch in the nose, huh? How we feeling? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living? We good? Everybody's joining. What up, Don? Got some folks in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
At Keo Poo said, so I just looked up from editing. Tell me why Bloop's looking into my soul as I glanced over.
I just looked up from editing. That's so funny. Where is that? It's like, put you guys over here for a sec. There you go. Bloop's looking into your soul. He's big kicking. Big chillin' as of right now. I'm gonna have to take him down though, so I can work on this Bloop. I'm gonna take Bloop down so I can work on Bloop. Bloopception. Wait. Like that. Set up the camera, brother. You got it. That. Bring y'all down. Bring y'all down to my level. Like that. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good, right? Let's see, what light do I need less in this moment? There we go. Oh, no, no. Shit. No, dude. Oh, I totally broke the fuck out of this light. Oh, fuck. Oh, no way, dude. Oh, damn, yo.
5691 said LOLLL.
Fuck. I don't know. Should I try to? There's no way. And I don't want to get electrocuted. I'm gonna just unplug this thing.
Leakum 5691 said signed on just now to see that fuck.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. I know. I just unplugged it. Fuck, man. Oh, so fucking annoying. The light just broke. Like the bulb, the end of the bulb fucking popped off. Fuck, man. Oh. What am I gonna do about that? I guess I just gotta wait until later when it cools off. Yo. Damn, fuck. I don't even want to touch that.
Amy Sparkle said I love this.
Thank you.
At Leakum 5691 said text me your address. I'll bring you a light you can have. I have an extra that I don't need.
Yeah, I'll text you. I was about to say it on live. I didn't even think about that. But yes, I'll text you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Dude, fuck, man. It's
5691 said I'm about to head back up toward Lanao.
Oh, word. Let me shoot you a text. No, bro, this fucking thing, it's just a bulb, and then I think the interior of the bulb snapped off inside of the thing, so I'm thinking maybe I take like pliers and twist it out.
Caster Labs, caffeinated.app, docs, chat.
Appreciate the rose, Amy. I think Amy sent that.
Format.tts, rich underscore message, attachment.
Damn, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna need some
Amy
pliers.
Sparkles just followed.
think I'm gonna need some pliers. Fuck. Oh, that's so annoying. All right. How do we fix it? I have pliers in here somewhere. Gotta figure out where those are. Damn, yo. Fuck. Where is it? So now I'm getting frustrated about the damn pliers. LJ, if you got pliers, you got something like that. Damn, dude. Oh, here we go. Okay. This should work. I'm gonna text LJ. What up? How's it going?
At Keo Poo said, do you have electrical tape if you can salvage the bulb? So it can hold in place safely.
No, I'm gonna just use a different. I think I might get a different bulb. Figure this out in real time. Ah! Wow. Damn, yo. Yeah, see, look at that. It's the fucking end of the bulb. Is it hot? Nope. So that went like that. And I broke the fuck out of it. Shit, dude. What if I just explodes? Imagine. 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 Imagínate. Ooh! Almost dropped the bulb. Almost dropped the bulb. So, in theory. Come on! Shit. Okay. Let's see. Bent the connection. I mean, it's never going to go on the way it's supposed to.
Keo Poo said you're used to dealing with combustible paint. You got this.
I know. Like I said, I'm not going to put this back in there. I'll just likely have to get another bulb. I don't want to try and then it fucking explodes. Also, the way that this light looks or the bulb looks, doesn't look too salvageable at this point, to be honest. Like, let's see. I don't know, I want to pretend like I'm Bob the Builder here. Bob the Builder. Fuck, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to like fuck with it too much. I feel like it's gonna like break in my hand if I keep forcing it. Okay, where is LJ? Emil. Anyway. Oh, where is the live? There you go. Hi. That was annoying. That was all just to film that part. But It's all good. How we doing, chat? Oh. Appreciate you. Thank you. Done. Awesome. LJ's a legend. Guys, there's so much work left on this fucking painting. There's so much. But I can't think. If I just think about how much work is left on the painting, it'll psych me out. So I'm not gonna keep saying it. But I'm also saying it as like I'm excited because the more elements and the things that get added to the shit, it's gonna look fucking insane, yo. It really is gonna look crazy. Excuse me. What up, YouTube? What up, TikTok? TikTok and YouTube. Let's see how many people we've got in this live so far. 770 people, yo. That's unreal.
Felix Angel said Lalo Ross, what it do?
What happening? What's going on? What is going on, my boy? We just fucking broke a light accidentally.
Amy
Or
Sparkles
the bulb.
asks, can you tell us a little more about these characters you paint? Or any
course.
inspo behind it?
Of course. Wait, Amy, where's Amy in the chat? I'm not seeing it. Oh no, there you are. So, characters in the chat, or not characters in the chat, characters in the painting, you got green in the middle, Squish. The gray one, not sure yet, we're figuring that out. Gum, pink one. Bloop, purple. And then Clavo is the yellow. And you got Bloop. Bloop sitting right there. And yeah, they're these creatures, characters that...
Amy Sparkles said, haha, I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, no, they're these creatures. Bloop was like the originator. Bloop was the OG. And then the other characters kind of, or the world expanded from Bloop. I've been making and drawing these. Hey, what's happening, boy? I've been painting these characters and stuff for a while, but like the story and all that stuff is still developing, and yeah, makes it exciting. So
Christian said, how's the streams
been good, just grinding. I just kind of broke one of the lights, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna maneuver around that. A little annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, I just like one of the bulbs, it fell out and fucking broke, so I gotta... The light should be fine. The light should still work, but the actual bulb itself fucking broke, so gotta go get a new one of them from the Home Depot. And then what?
Amy Sparkles said, cool. Love you, art style man. Keep it up.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Amy. Yeah, this is the biggest painting I've ever tried to paint. So it's exciting. It's exciting to see once it's actually done what it's gonna look like, you know? But so far it looks really, really good. I'm really happy with it. And yeah, we'll find a happy home one of these days. So yeah, goal is definitely to sell it. And then people have been telling me to make prints of it as well, so that folks that can't afford the painting can at least get a memento of the moment in time, you know? So yeah. Yep, indeed. But yeah, outside of that, like I said, we're feeling good. Got a lot of work done. And
Amy Sparkles said, yeah, Prince would be sick for sure.
yeah, I think that's a really good idea. A couple people have been mentioning it. I'm like, oh, you're up to something. You're on to something. So definitely going to do that once it's done. Sort a photographer get high quality HD images of it, and then probably G-Clay prints, I think, is the best way to go, where it's like just good quality paper and the whole nine, the whole shebang. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, I think I'm gonna put TikTok. Where am I gonna put TikTok? YouTube, what's good? TikTok, I'm gonna put you guys probably like right here. And maybe I'll move that other light.
Amy Sparkles asks, do you stream often?
Now I do. I honestly, I've been streaming more and more lately. This is like a new thing that I've been doing, so that's probably why you've been seeing more and more of me recently, or I just popped up for you. But yeah, I've been streaming every day for the past like 10 days, something like that, and different lengths of time for different things. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just live streaming like that, and it's fun. I've been having a blast. I think it's like a cool new way to, you know, one, put myself out there, get myself in front of new eyes and new people, but two, just be able to document this, you know what I mean? It's like a moment in time. So yeah. Okay, I need to hit the pink on that guy on gum again. Just separate the colors a little bit more. And then I'll hit bloop, or actually I should hit bloop. I'm gonna start with bloop. Be right back. Let me just lower you guys down a little bit. There you go, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring the light over, I think, over here. Bada bing. How we doing, folks? How we doing? How we feeling? How we doing? Oi. Okay. This one I will not let have the same fate as the last one. Like that. Cool. Now get on in. All right. There we go. It's a little darker over here, but I got this light too. Love.
Amy Sparkles said, all right, well, I'm heading out, but have a great one. Keep it
Appreciate
up.
you, Amy.
have great energy, heart hands emoji.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Amy. Yeah, follow along. I'll be back live, so you guys will get notifications and stuff if you follow for next time I'm live. And yeah, just follow along on the journey. I'll be here. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Let me get rid of these gloves. Both contaminated. Shit, I got oil paint on my hand. What up, YouTube? YouTube. That. Oh geez, oh geez. Oh geez, bee's knees. What up? How we doing? Appreciate you, Amy, you're a legend.
What's up, everybody? What up, Aloe Baby? Appreciate you. This is the biggest painting that I have attempted to make. We're working on this little guy down here. I'm about to put some new paint on him. And yeah, we're just kicking it, grooving. My mic's still working, we're good. I feel like I need a different vibe. This vibe has been going on for hours. Let's see if this is a vibe or not. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm excited to play. For the folks that enjoy gaming too, tonight I'm gonna do some Uncharted gameplay. And I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be so much fun. That's gonna be lit. And I think I'm gonna do it on TikTok too, just cause I don't know. TikTok has the best reach as of right now. Everybody else is kind of slacking. Everybody else has got their head in the gutter. Oh, I'm messing up. I love putting on a fresh, brand new pair of gloves and then immediately getting paint all over them. That's the best. Okay. I need that chair, Blue.
Sound said TikTok.
TikTok, exactly. Exacta frickin' mundo. Go like that. I'm gonna put bloop. Where should I put bloop? I should put bloop right here. Put bloop over here for a sec. I originally wanted to make these eyes smaller, and I think I still do. So I'm gonna cut off like that much. Huh? Or is that still too? I don't know. We'll see, we're working. So far, so good. I do think the eyes just need to shrink a little bit. They're just a little too bulgy for the proportions. Which, again, everything in this painting, for the most part, is kind of out of proportion. You know? I'm like cutting in too much sometimes to the shapes that I want to take away from. See, now I'm messing up. Ugh, fuck, man. Shit.
like that.
Akio Poo said low key this beat has it. This jazz is really smooth RN.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Definitely don't mind it. It ain't bad. It ain't that bad. Shit, dude. Keep fucking that part up. Alright. I do like that eye size better though. I'm glad that I did that. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, well, where? Yeah, okay. All right, it's getting better. Close, but no cigar, at least not yet. Pop, lock, and drop it. Absolutely. Oh, there you go. Okay. Better. Better. Better call Saul. So, just shrunk the eye by like a third. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. And now I am just placing this purple where I think it needs to go, which is kind of all around. I'm gonna try to evenly sparse it because I don't have enough paint. I'm gonna have to remix this color for something similar in a sec. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah, fuck with this DJ. This DJ is not bad. But it's like a vibe. It's like its own vibe, own thing. That's working. Getting somewhere. All right. All right. Not bad. Spreading out all that little amount of purple that I can, at least for this layer. I needed to fix this. It was really driving me crazy to look at. That's usually how a lot of these fixes happen, or these changes happen within a painting, is I'm like just so sick and tired of looking at it a certain way. I'm like, oh, I need that to change, or I will literally throw this painting out the window. You gotta figure out the fixes and just make them happen. Do them. Once you get annoyed with something that much, yeah, it's just better to change it. Obviously. Yep. It's happening. Things are working. Things are making sense. Things are working and making a whole lot of sense. A whole lot of sense. Whole lot of sense. Whole lot of sense. With the golden earth. What's the fucking Peaky Blinders theme song? With the golden and Dom Shelby. Hell yeah. All right. That's pretty good for my standards. Looking pretty solid right in there. Honestly, maybe I do just go like this. Take this brush instead. Whee! How we feeling? How we doing, YouTube? YouTube, TikTok, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Filling in some gaps, smoothing out things. Like that.
Akio Poo asks, what that actually a good show? The Pinky Blinders?
No, Peaky Blinders is all time. That shit was fucking peak, yo. I'm not gonna lie. That goes up there with like, I don't know. That goes up there with like the Breaking Bads and the Ozarks for me, for sure. Yo, that's another show. Ozarks was fucking, bro. That show had me on the edge of my seat every time I watched it. That was a fucking awesome show. If you haven't seen Ozarks, definitely go peep that. That shit is phenomenal. Phenomenal television. You've created phenomenal television. Just want you to know. Tommy Shelby. Tommy Shelby created phenomenal television. Television.
Akio Poo said, lol. Haven't seen those either, but I heard Ozark was great.
Ozark is insane, yo. Keo, if you do one thing for yourself, is treat yourself to that show. That show is...
Akio Poo said, bet, we'll see.
Yeah, that shit is top. 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 All right. Well, this is looking pretty good. That's usually what happens. Just needs a little more color. A little more color to the painting, and it's on its way. Fuck. Fuck. Damn, bro. See, that eye could still use some trim. Like, all of this could go. Wow. Yep. Wow, wee wah. Wow, wee wah. Very good painting. Very good painting. Very nice. Very nice painting. Very good. Very nice. Damn, I gotta shift that whole eyeball because of how much I took off. But it was worth it. It needed to go. It really needed to go. It needed to go. Get all these brushes cleaned up here. Boom. Nani. La di da di da da. La di da di da di. Okay. Throw this piece of junk out. What do I gotta throw out? This. Thinking of plan of action for the rest of the night. I think if I hop on the game at 9, that means I can give myself like an hour or so to get ready. This is in the trash. What up? What up? What up? What up? How we living? How you doing? Oh, you. Oh, we're good, we're good. I was worried for a second I got paint all over the mic. About to cry. That would have been a nightmare to get off. That. Make sure everything's clean before you get done. Because if not, dries out and then you're really screwed. You're really in a pickle. With that. So How long has this been going for? 3.5? Not bad. That was a good stream. It's been a good stream. Yeah, tomorrow I think we'll do a lot of the shrubbery and the bushes and the stuff like that. I think that's gonna be the plan. Ay. All right, folks. Well, I think we're coming across our stopping point for the piece so far. That's what it looks like. Looking good. Everything's getting plugged in. It just looks really, really good. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, this concludes episode 10 of working on this piece. I'll be back on live on TikTok, I believe. And we are going to play Uncharted 4, which is going to be fun. So stay tuned for that. I'll be back in an hour and we'll do that. Appreciate you guys. YouTube, Keo, appreciate you. And I'll check you very soon. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
At Keo Poo said hand purple blue piece.
Appreciate you always. Peace, peace, peace.